Welcome back to the Fame Journey. Today, we're breaking down a viral moment that's sending shockwaves across social media. Former President Donald Trump recently called the January 6th Capitol riot a day of love during a town hall hosted by Univision in a largely Hispanic audience. But instead of rallying support, his comments sparked a visibly disgusted reaction from the crowd, a moment that quickly went viral with millions of views. What exactly was said? And why did this particular event create such a stir? Let's dive into it. Donald Trump's controversial take on January 6th has made headlines before, but this town hall took things to a whole new level. During the event, Ramiro Gonzalez, a Republican voter from Tampa, asked Trump a pointed question about his actions or inaction on that infamous day. Gonzalez admitted that he wanted to give Trump the chance to win back his vote, but couldn't overlook what happened during the Capitol attack. He directly questioned why Trump waited so long to respond while his supporters were storming the Capitol, and even mentioned that Trump's own vice president, Mike Pence, refused to support him in the aftermath. Trump's response? He doubled down. Starting with a gentle rebuke of Pence, Trump insisted that the hundreds of thousands of people who came to Washington that day didn't come because of him, but because they believed the election was rigged. He pointed out that he told his supporters to protest peacefully and patriotically, dismissing the idea that anything wrong happened that day. As he continued to defend his stance, calling January 6th a day of love from the standpoint of the crowd, the audience's reaction was hard to miss. A quick camera cut showed several women glaring at Trump, visibly shocked and uncomfortable with what they were hearing. One woman even winced and shook her head when Trump claimed that nothing was done wrong. This visual, which spread like wildfire online, has left many questioning Trump's grasp on reality. Trump's defense of the events on January 6th is not new, but the setting made this moment especially impactful. The Univision town hall was aimed at Hispanic voters, many of whom may not share the same perspective on the Capitol riot. Trump's comment that there were no guns and that it was a peaceful event doesn't align with the facts. The Justice Department has stated that over 140 officers were assaulted that day, and more than 1,265 people have been charged. The violence was undeniable, but Trump's attempt to minimize it left many in the crowd visibly angry. His claim that nobody was killed also rang hollow. The truth is far more complicated. Trump supporter Ashley Babbitt was shot by police as she tried to breach the House chamber. U.S. Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick died the day after being attacked during the riot. There were additional deaths from heart attacks and strokes, along with 2 police officers who died by suicide in the aftermath of the trauma they endured. Yet, Trump called it the largest group he'd ever spoken to and continued to downplay the violence by labeling it a day of love. The viral response to the town hall underscores the divide between Trump's narrative and the reality many witnessed on January 6th. The camera's focus on the audience's puzzled and disgusted faces was highlighted by political figures like Vice President Kamala Harris, whose campaign quickly shared the moment on social media, zooming in on the crowd's reactions. It's no surprise this clip garnered millions of views and reignited discussions about how January 6th has shaped Trump's political legacy. While Trump's core supporters may still stand by his version of events, this town hall showed that even within Republican circles, there's growing discomfort with his refusal to acknowledge the seriousness of what happened at the Capitol. Gonzalez, the audience member who asked the question, expressed doubt about supporting Trump again, citing both January 6th and other concerns, including Trump's handling of the pandemic and the lack of support from figures like Pence. Trump's attempt to deflect by calling it a peaceful transfer of power, while also claiming strange things happened that day, did little to sway Gonzalez or the visibly frustrated crowd. It's also worth noting how this town hall fits into the broader context of Trump's campaign. His handling of January 6th has continued to surface during key moments, like during the recent vice presidential debate when Senator J.D. Vance refused to acknowledge that Biden won the election. And in a Bloomberg interview just this week, Trump again denied any wrongdoing, further solidifying his narrative that he was wrongfully blamed for the chaos that unfolded. As the 2024 election season ramps up, this viral moment from the town hall may serve as a critical turning point for some voters. Trump's words and the crowd's reaction highlight just how polarizing January 6th remains in the minds of Americans. Whether you're a supporter or not, it's clear that Trump's perspective on that day will continue to shape his campaign moving forward. Thank you for watching the Fame Journey. If you found this deep dive informative, hit the like button and share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the latest political events and celebrity news. Let us know in the comments what's your take on Trump's remarks. Until next time, stay informed, and we'll see you soon.